How's everybody doing today? We are back playing Final Fantasy XIV with our hero here, Smolske, the legend himself, Smolske Lilchiha. Still not a huge fan of that last name, but it is what we came up with. We're going to be continuing the MSQ today, playing the main story quest. Up until I've been told we can reclass into a rogue, which eventually becomes a ninja. So I'm very excited for that. But to do it, we have to make our way through the main story quest first. That needs to get done. So that is what is happening today. Gotta hear a snapping shrew. Just gonna make sure I remember my rotation. It's just 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, the things we have to fight are not as exciting. But it is what we have. What is that? Paco's Paradise? Hello, how are you? Sorry, my drink here. I've made myself a smoothie, and it is blocking the tiniest bit of the YouTube chat. So I will move that out of the way. Yeah. So we gotta do the MSQ. Let's just jump right into it. Oh god. CC Doa, maybe? CC Doa needs a reliable adventurer to deliver a gift to the coffer and coffin. You changed your username. It's Pizza Lord. Hello, Pizza Lord. Oh, I didn't recognize you.
You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I've a favor to ask. I've resolved to repay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin.
I'm gonna turn my air conditioning unit down so that's not a problem. Get that fan speed on low. Hopefully it won't be as loud for you guys.
For this purpose, I've purchased from the Royal Plantation's prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part this place to produce the pumpkin, you see. The scheduled shipment from the Nawa mines, for which I wait, is late. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Galgar at the Royal Plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance.
All right. That I can do for certain. No issue. 100% can take care of that for you. I'm just gonna head right up to Royal Plantations. Okay. Yeah, we are way over leveled for this. I'm realizing. Way over leveled. Huh. So yeah, let's just run right... Oh, wait. We already ran right past it. It was that close, huh? Not realizing how big the map is.
If CC Doa doesn't come along soon, this particular specimen shall sadly be past its prime.
All right, I will hand over the receipt.
Oh, so you're to deliver this... Oh my god, this decadent delight? I could say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we are always deluged with demands. You know the way to the coffer and coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where local laborers lounge, okay?
Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. I am already a little about this this main story quest here. Here, let's help this guy out. He's under attack. I'm gonna give him some help here. Take out these Fs. Dealt with. Oh, there's another one. Come here, you. All right. We are basically one-shotting these things. Not sure how much it is worth our time, honestly, to do these little fate missions. How do I get up there? I could just jump and punch. There we go. Oh, just jump up there. Give him a whack. Is that it? Are they all gone? You're safe. I've saved you. Nope, here they come. When's the next Infinite Fusion stream? So I want to play Mario Mon before I do Infinite Fusions again. So it'll be after the Mario Mon Nuzlocke, because I want to do that first. And that is going to be after Drunk Souls. So Drunk Souls needs to wrap up first. I think we've probably got about 2 more weeks of Drunk Souls. So maybe 3 weeks. But I have some other Nuzlocke content that's in the works. Of course, there's 40 episodes of Infinite Fusions on the channel that can always be watched. But I am cooking up a cage lock with a friend of the channel, Corn Robber, where we each do a Nuzlocke in Pokemon Violet, and after every gym, we have to battle each other. And even in our battles against each other, if we lose, we lose. There's a network error. Hold on, we're having some connectivity issues on Twitch. Let's see if I can fix this. Okay. Yeah, it should be a good time. It should be a good time. Are we frozen on YouTube as well, or just on Twitch? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? If I do this, and then click it again. There we go, okay. We're back live on Twitch. Hopefully that looked rather seamless. How does that sound? Okay. We've maintained sound. That's the important part. I was a little bit worried there that we would have lost everything. All right, we're gonna hand over this pumpkin. Complete quest. Oh, and we got a level. All right, level 14. Ooh, giving out some armor. Does it look better than what we're wearing? Not by a lot. Oh, I kind of like the robe, though. We'd lose 11 points of defense, but I kind of like how it looks. Word is, Blackbrush Station is sorely undermanned. The stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. bloke by the name of Warren is hoping to bolster their numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting in a few extra gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. All right. You can view, equip, remove gear. Hold on here. Oh, hold on. What the heck is going on? Okay. We have to head to Blackbrush. It's right there. But I do see survivor rats here, and I think we need to take them out. I think we need to work on the local wildlife. Antonio, how's it going? So far we've had a few issues, but it seems like things are going better now. How are things going with you, Antonio? Yeah, it's been an interesting day so far. All right. Come on, just attack them. I haven't quite figured out how the auto attack works in this game, if I'm being completely honest. It seems like there's a couple of issues. That's good. Boring trying to do my roulette stuff, but that's taken so long. What do you mean by roulette stuff? What kind of roulette stuff are we talking here? Alright, thank God we're out of the fight. Oh my. Yeah, what do you mean by roulette stuff? What's going on with that? What's going on with roulette? Dailies on 14? Oh, I haven't made it that far yet. I've only just started. This is my second time ever touching the game. Oh, we need to kill a giant tortoise though. I see that. All right. Yeah, this is my second time ever playing. I'm a brand new. You can see I've got the little leaf next to my name. So I've only just started. Very early days. Need to take 1 out of 4 of those tortoises. Okay. Yeah, we're doing MSQ, and then hopefully we'll get rogue training by the end of the stream. Looking for work, perchance? If so, you couldn't have come at a better time. We stone torches are sellswords hired by Amajan and Son Mineral Concerns to protect its interests. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it is for this purpose that we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work and liable to get messier still if you're ill-prepared. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I sent an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. See to it your arms and armor are in order. When you're ready, present yourself to me again. Equip head, body, legs, and feet with gear of 5 or above before returning to speak with Warren. Okay. Hold on. Are we good? Level 5, level 10, level 8, level 5, level 8. I think we're good. I'm currently playing Blitz. Ooh. So, you're ready for inspection? I am. Good, everything appears to be in order. You know that naught is guaranteed in this world. Fate is a fickle mistress after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between. I would not have you throw your life away. I have had to bury too many comrades who brushed aside cracks in their halberds and dinks in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. All right. I could take the hempen action, but it's worse than what I have in every way, so I'm actually going to take the hempen cowl because I like the fashion. I'm here for fashion. Oh, you have a quest for me? One I don't have to read? Don't mind if I do take a quest I don't have to read. Offer a high potion to Osbert. I can do that. Where's Osbert? Where is he? Maybe I should have read the quest. Who's Osbert? Where is he? Alright. Show on map. Huh. Is it just like right? Oh wait, there's Osbert. I found him! Alright, run up here. Here you go, buddy. I brought you this potion. Do I not have a high potion? No, I just have regular potion. Oh, where do I get a high potion from? Maybe I come to the merchant here? Purchase tools, maybe? Oh. Purchase items? Ah, a high potion, yes. 1, please. Oh, wait, no. 1. 146 gil? Oh, I'm gonna be broke. Alright, here you go, Oz. Hand over. All yours. Easy quest. Alright. Now we can talk to Warren again. Ooh, he's gonna give us nothing. Just garbage. Let's go to it then, shall we? Ore wagons pass through this station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fessa's watch, a tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, crafting ideal conditions for Kolben nest. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in the tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. Oh no. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you'll find a narrow fissure where the Korblins lied. Use this silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, then slay them. I can do that. Oh, right over here, huh? Okay. Yeah, we're MSQing. Hello to anybody that's lurking in Twitch chat. I see we got a few lurkers over there. I appreciate it. I'm trying to make a big push on Twitch right now. So if anybody's watching on the YouTube channel and would like to hop over to the Twitch chat, I would, of course, appreciate it. Not that I don't love my YouTube viewers as well. Just that I'm trying to make a push over on Twitch. We are over 75% of our way to our follower goal. And we have completed our subscriber goal. So I'll need to set a new one of those soon. Also, you can redeem your channel points for things like Pet That Dog. Where, when you redeem it, I have to roll back here and give Mocha a little scratch. And give her a pet. So, if you want to see me pet the dog more often, you should definitely watch on Twitch and redeem your channel points. Boost that engagement, you know? Alright, let's put this ore cluster in here, and let's see what we get. There's also funny things, like you could spend channel points to make me put on a funny hat. Trust me, there's some good hats. I've got a great selection of funny hats that I could be wearing. And if you're watching on Fridays when we do our drinking streams, you can create a drinking game rule that I have to play by. As an example, one viewer last Friday added the rule that every time I die, I have to unequip a piece of gear. So by the end, I was running around in a loincloth, trying to fight bosses, making the game even harder. All right. And yeah, the link to that is in the description. Let's see what we got here. Turn this quest in. Well done! It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of koblins, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested for a time. Oh my god. Disruptions to the ore shipments threaten not only the interests of... Oh my god. Amagina and Sons mineral concern, but of Ulda herself. One might liken these train tracks to the veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If we only had more men like you to lend a hand. I'm just a little guy, you know? I'm just a little guy. Like, look at me compared to another Lalfell. Like, check this out, alright? Smolske? He's short for even one of his own kind. Just a little guy. Just a little fella. Won 3 games in a row. Congratulations. Just a little guy. We're just a fella. Alright. Zedia has a quest for us. Oh, and a helm that will actually give us a bonus. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Slay hammerbeaks and obtain their ribs? I can definitely do that. Kill quests. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Just fight some big birds. We are getting rather close to level 15, which I believe is the minimum level for us to reclass into a rogue. So that is rather exciting. My entire goal is to turn Smolske into a ninja. I think it'll be really funny. Turn him into a little ninja. Just excited about it. 4 of 8. Oh, we gotta kill a lot of these things. I wish I had like a mobility attack. Like an attack that made me like leap towards the nearest enemy. Kind of like the Force Leap in Star Wars The Old Republic, or like the Warrior's Charge in World of Warcraft. Just like a way to get into the fight faster so I have less downtime running between enemies. That's my biggest complaint right now. Is I just wish I had a way to get in and hit. Alright, Hammerbeak. Just need to kill 2 more. Alright. Oh, there's a Fate nearby. Maybe we check out the Fate. Just gotta kill some shell squeezes. I guess my other complaint would be that the enemy names in this game are impossible. Alright, that should be it. Yeah, got them all. Some shell sweepers, huh? Alright, let's take them out. There we go! Alright. How many of these things do I have to kill? Don't stand in the AoE. Good words to live by. Oh, can we handle the 3v1? I don't know. 3v1 might be a little scary. We are level 14 though, so I'm not too worried. Never known defeat. Alright, let's get in here. The rat's nest, alright. Take out as many of these guys as possible. Oh, there should be a boss around here. Oh, yeah, I see him. Baba Baron half shell, huh? Alright. You and me, buddy, let's go. Think I'm gonna let you get that off? Absolutely not. That's why I have a stun on my bar. Yeah, we're just chugging through him. He's hungry for some adventurers, he says. Come on. Oh, we're just got our combos flowing on this guy. Alright, gotta move out of the way of that. Because I don't have the interrupt up. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, he goes down. Fate completed. Nice. Oh, we're getting attacked. I thought we were safe. We were not safe. Alright, get me out of here. Run away! Run, Smolske, run! God, we are just so tiny. Look at us. Just a little fella. Just zoom way out. Just a little fella. Jump. Alright. Turn in our quest here. Oh, I need to deliver it to somebody. Gotta head inside the building. Here we go. Berengar, I bring you meat. Hand over. Alright, and give me the hat. Class quest rewards. There are some actions which can only be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranged Lancer weapons skill, Piercing Talent, is acquired by completing the Lancer's Guild quest, available at level 15. Oh, so I need to go to the guild. Alright, well, I'm gonna put this new hat on, because it gives strength and dexterity. Yes. Sucks we lose the eye patch. I know we were a fan of the eye patch, but, now we got a little helmet. Oh. Zizi, has another quest for us, where we can get pants upgrade. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Recover stolen coffers. Oh, from the rat's nest we were literally just at, of course. If I had better game sense, I would know that these things are happening, and I'd be able to tell. Alright, let's run up here. Alright. Just recovering stolen coffers. Don't mind me. Just gonna punch my way through. I think after this, we should go grab the class quest so that we can get more monk skills unlocked. Alright. Here's a coffer for the quest. Alright, 1 of 3. Not bad. Taking out more of these basically just kobolds, I guess. Like, what are these? Like, I guess they're not kobolds. They're kind of radish. Not really kobolds. I thought they were scaly, but they're kind of mammalian. I'm not sure what to call them. There's another coffer. I guess I wouldn't mind an AoE skill so that I can fight multiples. Alright. Grab the coffer. And then there should be one more. There it is. Alright. Punch our way through. Nice. Alright. What's in the smoothie? It is banana, strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, cherry, then a pomegranate juice. Yeah, I'm smoothieing it up. I'm out here drinking. Getting a big sip in. No, it's pretty good. I make these a lot. I stole the blender from my sister. It's my blender now. Okay, give me those hempen pants, please. Alright, yeah, it's a Control-I to open that menu. Yep. Sure is. Alright, hempen pants, equip. Oh, we are pouting. We are not happy to be here. No siree. He's miserable. Look at him. He's so unhappy. He's like, why do you dress me like this? Can we get a chocobo back to the city? Hire a chocobo to Uldon. Yes. Oh yeah, we're riding our chocobo again. Yes. This is why I play this game. It's amazing. Get a screenshot. Oh yeah. Just riding our chocobo. I'm so excited about it. I love getting a little chocobo ride. It also seems like you can dismount anywhere, which is kind of interesting. I've never played an MMO where it just lets you dismount wherever in the taxi system. I guess the closest would be Lord of the Rings Online, but like, yeah, see, I just dismounted for free. Didn't even have to go all the way. In Lord of the Rings Online, you can dismount at the nearest place. So, like, if there's, like, a connection, you can, like, choose to dismount early, but... Oh, I haven't touched this shard. Make sure... Can't believe I haven't attuned to this shard. Definitely do that. I want to be able to teleport back here. Alright, got the Aethernet now. Now make sure to attune to those. Always touch the rock. That's what I learned. I guess I could have teleported back here. Yeah, I didn't have to take the chocobo, you're right. You're 100% correct. Alright, let's talk to our guild leader. Now that we're level 15. Guildmaster. Oh, we can get a cotton shirt, a hunting hat, hard leather gloves, hard leather shoes, or bronze pieces. I mean, probably the cotton shirt? Oh, finally! A shirt that I actually like! I hate that it always turns all your other gear off. I mean, that's pretty small scale right there. Oh, I do like the hat too, though. That's a funny little hat. Why can't I get all of them? I want everything. Alright, well, I'm gonna get some hard leather punchies and a steel peak ability. Let's do it. I'm ready for my next lesson. Ah, there you are, Smolske. I hope you've come prepared for a lesson. Today, I want you to go fight the toxic toads that nest at the unholy air. Make no mistake, son, these toads are huge, which means they have a huge gut. But that's besides the point. The point is, you need to use your head to overcome them, alright? Thanks to their immense girth, these toads hit hard. Fortunately, they tend to hit wild as well. So, bide your time and wait for an opening. And when that opening shows, thwack! Rip and tear through your foe with your fists. As proof that you have defeated the toads, I want you to bring me 5 of their legs. Chuchuto has been, and I will be waiting for you at the Blackbrush station. Your lesson continues there, alright? I think I've fought these toads before. I think they're in Western? Nope, they're in Central. Alright, we gotta go to the clutch. Oh, you know what we can do? We could teleport there. Take me to Blackbrush Station. Yeah. Teleport me there, game. Out here, getting my vitamins. Drinking my smoothie. Alright, Zuzu Meta, what do you have to say?
Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it that there is a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Silde. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence, and even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw, of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Winston, and he is very, very ambitious. Not only does he intend to secure the exclusive extraction rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the Sankarum. Of course, the thaumaturges only consider their options of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ul'dan. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Luloroto.
Lolo Rito. That's what I'm going with.
Lord Lolorito. He has long lavished Gil upon the thaumaturges, and has some claim that he deserves new laws with the express intention of running his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it is to say that Winston thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate. He's in for a rude awakening, but that eventually may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren said you were looking for work. Mayhap you should meet Winston and volunteer for his expedition.
Alright. Yeah, I'll do that right as soon as I head to kill some frogs. The frogs have to be taken care of first. That's for sure. The frogs are the most important. The frogs must be dealt with. Severely. I know, I'm so... My quests are so messed up, because I'm, like, doing, like, level 15 quests for my class, but the actual story quest I'm on is, like, level 8. Oh, alright, he's charging up. Oh, I killed him before he could charge up. I heard there was an option. Hold on. Alright. Let's try character config. Standard type, legacy type, flying mount takeoff, camera controls. I want mouse and key. No, it's not camera, it's movement. Standard type camera auto adjust. First person camera? I didn't even know that was a thing. Always hide. No, none of that. Where's like target, filters? Let's try character. Display headgear, manually adjust visor, display main, battle effects. No. What animal would you want as a pet from this game? Oh, that's a good question. All right, let me look at my deed log. Let me look at the things we fought so far. Definitely not a huge hornet. Maybe a cactar? I do love a cactar. They're cute little guys. Oh, wait, no, a chocobo. Obviously a chocobo. I want a chocobo. I would love a pet chocobo. Just a big bird I can ride around on. Yeah, I obviously want the chocobo. That's the best option. There's supposed to be like a character turn option where when you hold backspace, like to move backwards, it automatically flips you around. I was hoping I'd be able to find it, but nothing. Yeah, chocobo. I think it's the best. They're just so damn cute, and they're so iconic to the franchise. I mean, it would be like playing Dragon Quest and asking what somebody wanted there. Like, obviously, if you're gonna choose a monster from Dragon Quest, it's gotta be the slime. Like, they're just so darn cute. I am not doing damage to this guy, am I? Alright, next leap, I'm gonna use my interrupt and see if I can get in big damage in the meantime. Am I just missing my attacks? Like, what's... Alright. Yeah, the interrupt works. Why am I not doing damage? The other ones did not take this long to fight. Do I have to stand, like, directly under him, maybe? No, he just has a ton of hit points. Oh my god, I got hit by that, didn't I? Alright, second wind. Alright, this is a tough fight. Don't want to die here, that's for sure. Alright, my stun is almost off cooldown. I'm back up to full health thanks to my bloodbath ability. Alright, counter it. Alright, get in, big damage. Oh my god, get back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, I got hit again. Yeah, I need that ability where it turns you around automatically so that you can avoid AoEs. Is it because we're in the fate area? Is it because there's a fate going on? Alright, take a potion. Oh, is that gonna be enough? Oh, the potion was enough. Okay. Yeah, that was part of the fate. That was cold-blooded. That's why. That was supposed to be a boss fight for multiple players, and I just like, oh no, I'll take him on myself. Alright, so these guys should be much easier. Yeah, that does way less damage. Only 42 damage. The other one was doing, like, more than half of my health. Way easier to take this guy on. Alright, one more Toxic Toad and we should be good. Alright, Toxic Toads are dealt with. Oh, never mind. This one got me. Alright, now Toxic Toads are dealt with. Let's just teleport to... Oh wait, no, it costs money every time we do it? I didn't realize it was costing us money to teleport. Thought it was just a free service. Okay, we'll walk back. It's not even that far. I was like, oh, we'll just teleport to save time. No, don't do that. What if I need my money for something? You never know. Alright, so... Got this ant trying to eat me. Don't want to get eaten by an ant. Alright, we're gonna turn in, and then hopefully we'll get a new power out of this. That'll keep the game interesting for a little while longer. Hammond, I bring good news. So, did you bring me the toad legs? I did. Here you go. Hand over toad legs. Oh, cutscene time. Here we go. Aye, this is the stuff, all right. Now I need some butter, a slice of sun lemon, and a pinch of... Master? What I meant to say was, you've done well to defeat the Toxic Toads, Smolskay. For the next part of your lesson, you'll be putting your endurance to the test against... The talk was... Oh, this is a different person. The talk was true. Haman, the Holy Fist, is really here. Oh, it's a little guy. Ha ha ha! I can nary take a step outside the guild without being flocked by fans. Such is the price of fame. Please, sir, I have grave need of your legendary skills. Somnus is being smuggled through Blackbrush Station. I reported this to the Brass Blades, and the Stone Torches asked them to put an end to it, but they both turned a blind eye. Somnus? The mind-warping substance made from dream flowers? Those who overindulge are said to fall into an aether slumber. Alright. A dear friend suffered that very fate. That's why I want to put an end to the smuggling, but I'm just an ordinary person, and there's precious little time... Ha ha ha! You've done enough to bring word to me, friend, for as surely as Haman the Holy Fist is my name, I'll see the smuggler's scum thrown into the dungeon before the bell is through. 12 bless you, sir. You truly are a hero to us all. Alright, now he's gonna tell me to do it, right? Ha ha ha! Slight change of plans, Smolskay. In place of an endurance test, we're going to find and apprehend the smugglers. But first, we must gather information. You two find out what you can from the people of Blackbrush Station. Report back once you've learned something. Alright. That we can do. Oh god, there's a lot of people to talk to. Alright, Zuzu. I'm just gonna collect the information about the smugglers. It's not that important. I'm sure they'll reiterate it to us when we report back to Hammond. There we go. Report back to Hammond, yeah. And now he's gonna be like, okay, here's all the things that you just learned.
The Alcran, a likely hideout, and a silver-haired Lawful. I don't like the sound of this, not one bit. Like as not, the smugglers operate out of an abandoned Quarren lair west of the Coffer and Coffin. We'll lie in wait for them there. Alright. I know where that is. Alright, the spirit is willing. Let's do this. I'm excited to get a new move. I really am. I do have a bunch of garbage in my inventory, though, I need to sell. Looks like it's right up here. Is this the place? I believe it is. Oh, wait, no, it's right below us, isn't it? Destination. Interact. Duty calls commence battle for the spirits willing. Level sync is in effect. If you are above the maximum level allowed, it will not be synced. Level 19 is the max level here? Okay, let's hope we're not jumping into this too early. Let's hope we're okay. Oh man. Thal's balls! Thal's balls? Are you serious? That's... Yup. I didn't realize she had it like that. Gahaha! We're really outdone ourselves this time. Master Wegfar's bound to be pleased. Save the talk. We have crates to move. Rakuta, is that you? Oh man, I didn't realize he was cool. Chuchuto and Master, it's been a while. You vanished from the guild with nary a word, and we find you here smuggling solemns with those villains? What is the meaning of this? Rakuta, my boy, I didn't teach you how to fight so you could become a pox on society. My student or no, you must be held accountable. Chuchuto, Smolte, your lesson begins. Apprehend the smugglers. Alright, let's do it. How strong could this guy be? You lot, take care of these meddlers. Oh man, I didn't realize he was cool like that. Give me the over-shoulder look. Alright, we got this. They're level 20? Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't realize they were level 20. This might be a little scarier than I expected. I'm struggling to take just one out, and Chuchuto's out here blitzing them down. Don't worry, Chuchuto. I've got this guy. You just focus on yours. You just focus on your guy. I got mine. All right. This is me contributing. Chuchuto's really doing all the work here. Oh my god, even more? Oh, the marmots are all mine? Okay, hold on. Let me take them out. I've got the marmots, don't even worry about it. Alright, second marmot. I've got this. Not a problem. Alright, marmots are dealt with. Oh my god, even more guys? She just runs past the guy that she has a beef with to come fight these guys. The enemy pugilist hits hard. Stay light on my feet. Okay, I will. I'll kite him.
Don't even worry about it. I've got this. Alright. We dealt with them. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Him and the Holy Fist, just our luck. If you know who I am, then you know what's good for you. Come quietly, or there'll be trouble. Holy Fist, don't make me laugh. You're being fooled, all of you. Who's fooling you? What in the world are you talking about? It was a dark night several moons ago. I was out in the wilds training alone. I didn't realize that this guy was just my character, but with white hair. From a distance, I caught a sight of Master leaving the tavern and turning for the city. Thinking to accompany him back, I followed on his heels and was about to call out when I saw this. Is he scared of marmots? You would challenge the Holy Fist? You have fighting spirit, I'll grant you that, but you'll do well to know your limits. So be it! Oh, he can't hit him. Master? He's a bad pugilist! You read my every move. You're no ordinary marmot. Oh my god, the marmot took him out. Master! All I wanted was to be surrounded by the sanctity-clad maidens. Wait. Oh, by scantily clad maidens. When my time came, the gods are cruel. Master, what's the meaning of this? Explain yourself. He's weak. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Master was beaten by a marmot, a common bleeding marmot. He would remind us how strong he was at every turn, but he was lying through his teeth. No way! I can scarce believe my eyes. Wait till Master Wingfair hears of this. We're just gonna let him go? We can't fight those guys? We just took out like 20 of them. Alright. Forgive me, Chuchuto, Smolske. I didn't mean to deceive anyone, least of all my students. Hammon Holy Fist conquered every foe that stood before him, but he couldn't conquer old age. My strength, my reflexes, my endurance, they've all left me. There's nothing here but a decrepit old man. I would be alone for a while. I'll make my own way back to the guild. From now on, you're to do as Chuchuto bids, Smolske. Okay. Wow. Drama bomb. I guess we'll head back to the guild then. I was expecting something. I didn't expect it to be old age. Like I thought he was just like a liar. Like, I thought that was going to be the reveal. That it turns out that he was never, like, a strong pugilist. He was always just, like, he was just kind of like a fake it till you make it kind of guy. Kind of an Usopp type. Or a King from One Punch Man, maybe. Like, he just tricked a bunch of people into thinking he was strong. I have 16? Oh, I misread that. I thought I had 16 of the gold sacks. No, I have 16 animal skins. Alright. Let's get in here and turn in our quest, shall we? Gates of Nald. Just Nald. Alright, well, we should get a new move for this, and that's what's important. I want more punches. I'm tired of just going 1, 2, 3 every fight, and then sometimes hitting 4 when an AoE is about to come out that I don't want to dodge. Give me more punches. Where is she? Here she goes. Chuchuto.
I've been doing some thinking, Smolske. While it's true that Master had been deceiving us, he meant us no harm. Besides, I owe him my life. Had he not taken me in all those years ago, I would have died in some ditch. I could never bring myself to hate him. Even if he were an ordinary old man, I would still respect him. Alas, with the truth of his condition revealed, Master Haman has lost sense of purpose. His will is to teach. I cannot bear to see him like this. I want him to regain his confidence, but for this he needs to regain his former strength. Listen, Smolske, Master ever said that you remind him of his younger self. Were you to continue showing rapid improvement, I dare to hope it would rekindle his fighting spirit.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I think he's just old.
To this end, I will teach you a new technique, one which Master Haman used to great effect during his prize-fighting days.
All right.
Steel Peak, it's called, and it sees you channel your gathered chakra into a powerful attack performed with your entire body. Make this technique your own, Smolske, and strive to grow stronger still. When next Master Haman beholds you, he will surely be moved to action. All right?
I think we go cotton shirt. I like the blues on Smolske. I do like the little hat, though. The little hat is so funny. But yeah, I do think we go cotton shirt here. It's the most Smolske outfit we can get, so... Oh! Steel Peak. Alright, cool. Yeah, we've got a new move. Chakra gauge unlocked. Oh yeah, that's, indicates a number of chakra currently open. Opening 5 allows the execution of Steel Peak. Alright. How do I gather chakra? Oh, opens a chakra. Oh, okay, so you click the meditation to open your chakras, and then you can use Steel Peak. I see. Okay. Cool. So, I need to move that, because I don't want it just sitting in the middle of my screen. HUD layout. Yeah, chakra gauge. Let's put it down by our hotbars. I think that'll be a good place for it. Put it right there. I think that's a good spot for the chakra gauge. Delivers an attack with potency 180. Can only be executed while in combat and under the effect of 5 chakra. 5 chakra close upon execution. So do the chakras increase any of my other moves, or is it just for this one? I guess maybe later I'll get more chakra moves? Yeah, I'm a little confused about that. Alas, we can meditate now and open our chakras. I want to try it out. I want to see how much damage it does. Potency 180. So it's the same as our boot shine combo? That's not a lot. It's not a lot. What? I just, okay. Opens a chakra. Up to 5 chakras can be opened at once. Opens all 5 chakras when used outside of combat. Triggers the cooldown of weapon skills upon execution. Conversely, execution of a weapon skill triggers the cooldown of this action. Can only be executed while less than 5 chakras are open. Okay. So I click this, and then I come up to this marmot, and then I hit 4. Yeah, I guess I don't understand why I need my chakras open. If it does anything else. Because my other skills don't say they do anything when my chakras are open. So I'm just a little confused. Oh, it only opens 1 chakra if I do it in combat. But then I could just use it out of combat to open all of them. Yeah, it's... I'm a little confused about this. If there's anybody that watching the VOD or that plays the game in chat, let me know if I'm missing something about this. I guess I could go to actions and traits. Does maybe this require chakras? Deliver an attack with potency 340, can only be executed when in raptor form. Grants a stack of Raptor's Fury. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Delivers attack, grants stack of Fury, increases potency of Boot Shine, changes to Raptor. Demolish. Mantra, increases HP via healing. And I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with my chakra. Enable action charge, enable recast timer to prevent enormous input. So it'll automatically recast it now. Not sure how I feel about that either. Okay, let's try it on a tortoise, because we still need to kill tortoises for our deed log anyway. And these guys have way more health. Alright. So I do this. I do this. And then... Huh. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand how the chakra cage is supposed to work. Alright, Winston. Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, but the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. I just want to continue the quest, man. There are these children outside, little ones from stone's throw. I look after them when I have the spare time, and so they've taken to following me around when I tell them not to, alright? But with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain youngings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? Yeah, of course. I would be happy to. Hey, kids. Starveling child? What do you mean, starveling? These kids are starving? Hand over cookie. Yes. Oh, this kid's even edgier than I am. Hand over cookie. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put on our new shirt. The cotton shirt. There we go. Yeah, we got to wear blue when we have the option. All right, here's your cookie. Starveling child. I'm still waiting to get fashion. I've heard this game has great fashion. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, nor work to earn it, but no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better, yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates, the bloody beastman is a disgrace. There we go. They say with enough money, you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. Alright, man. Yeah, you do you. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for, and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubris they've grown complacent, presenting us with the golden opportunity. When we will take it, adventurer, we will reclaim our dignity and with our place within those walls. All right. We found her. We found the vein. Winston, ye come and see this. Already? Amazing. We leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making. I'm sure this is going to devolve into combat. I need to go to the excavation site. Alright. That I can do. Yeah, I'm not participating in this fate. I already did it. I did this fate earlier. It's not worth dropping my level back down to 6 for. Oh god. Don't die to fall damage. That would be embarrassing. I don't get the point of chakra. I don't understand what it's supposed to do. Because the attack isn't even strong. I have to level sync to 13. Okay. Way down in the hole. Yep, let's do it. Am I going to lose access to my higher level skills? Did they betray him? Oh yeah, they totally betrayed him. Those balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined city? God's damned idiot. What did you think was going to happen? That ye'd strike it rich and get cozy with the order? While the masters of Uldan looked on? No one crosses the syndicate. The syndicate? Ha! Finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends deserted ye. It seems, lucky boy, now ye won't have to die alone. Oh, I'll take you guys on, no problem. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Who's spouting gibberish? Show yourself! Oh man, it's a rock golem. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells, does Lord Lulorito mean to kill us too? His voice changed partway through that reading. Alright. Hey, Clay Golem, how's it going? Here, let me zoom out so I can get you on screen. Looking rather handsome. Yep, it does look like I've lost access to any skill that is below the level that it levels you down to, so I can't use my chakra even if I wanted to. No chakra for me. Come on. Duty complete. All right. That golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. I'm barely a man. I'm like 2 feet tall. I'm just a little guy. Just a little fella. Your level is no longer synced. Thank God. Oh, it's not Sephiroth. He's back. Damn, seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. Oh, I'm having visions again. I'm out of smoothie. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Uldan herself could not rival your beauty. Oh, stop it. I oft heard it said that Blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two, dearest Rose. Dude, he's got game. I hear they attacked another caravan. Aye, business is suffering for it, bloody Almaja. What stirred 'em up, do you reckon? Another raid. All wager the caravan was carrying crystals much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quick. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Yo, I didn't know you had it like that. Perish the thought. So tell me, where is this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Yo, he's got it. Short-haired Sephiroth has got it. Grown-up Toshiro Hitsugaya. At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. That's probably said grain, not gran. As a result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Aye, this weakening of etheric flow must surely be linked to Dulmud's descent. And of course to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Lucius will know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. Alright, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Grown-up Toshiro Hitsugaya. Oh, he's got a mask on now. What's up with the mask? It's got like a funny little mustache on it. Truly a marvel of Shalaran ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the aether. It allows you to see magic, I guess. Oh, big swad. Big curved... Have you seen those red guards from Hammerfell? They have curved swords. We need to play some more Skyrim. It's been a long time. I do have a Skyrim project in the works for the YouTube channel. It's going to be a video, but I need to play some on stream. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. Alright, mask back on. This disturbance is recent. The Sultanate? Maybe Papashana? We'll know something of it. Alright. Yeah, man. Get after it, I guess. I guess get after it. Alright. Oh, I do a big stand. Just a big stand. Looks like they gave you quite the thrashing. Can you walk? It's weird to wear a mask as a pauldron. He's got it, like, on his arm, like, as a pauldron. That's kind of an odd place for a mask. It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. The general? Very well. I will be there soon. Alright. Goodbye, grown-up Toshiro. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler to just follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Have you considered that maybe I'm causing them? Have you considered maybe I'm the villain? Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you
dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Litero. Lord Lolo Rito. Lolo Rito is his name. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have support outside forces. Alright? Thank you. If you hadn't come along, these bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. Yeah, I'm just a little guy. I would speak to you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger. Find me at the Coffer and Coffin later. That I can do. It's a good name for a bar. I shall accompany Winston and his men. They need protection, and I need information. Ah, but where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of Aether in Thanalan. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Alright. Goodbye, tall Hitsugaya. Ah, wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fare thee well. Alright, goodbye, tall Hitsugaya. Please, I'm done with this cutscene. Just want to play the game again. That's it. Alright. Yep, only one place to go. Back to the Coffer and Coffin, which is a great name for a bar. I would totally go to a place called the Coffer and Coffin. Totally would. There is not a question in my mind that I would go there. Lily Lalic. Lelouch de Britannia. So here's the 411, folks. Here's the 411, folks. I am going to turn this quest in, hopefully. Coffer and Coffin heavy. Alright, hello, Roger. Oh, how about you? Do you sell stuff? I just have some crap to get out of my inventory. Get rid of it all. Don't need any of that. Goodbye. Get it out of here. Bye-bye now. Get out of here. Be gone. Oh, the rain is starting outside. I can hear it. You know what? Let's pop one of these foods so that we get an XP buff for when we turn this quest in. 12 bless you, friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolo Rito owes the goddamn brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ul'dan would want me dead for these heinous crimes of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sakes. The ruthless bastard. And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. Beggars, it beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ul'dan any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, if Lolo Rito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Mamodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhaps she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolo Rito spies may be watching. Alright. Cool. That reminds me, I should probably equip my new punches. Yeah, hard leather punches. Better punches. Nice. Speak to Mamodi in Ul'dan. That I can do. Let's go to Ul'dan. I thought I'd get XP for turning the quest in there, but I guess not.
Come on, I just wanna reclass into rogue. I just wanna be a ninja. Is that too much to ask? Pugilist isn't really speaking to me. I want to be a ninja. I just don't understand the function of chakra. I'm sure ninjas have to use chakra too, but maybe their abilities will make more sense with it. Maybe it'll let me throw a fireball. Or make a shadow clone. I don't know, maybe I'm hoping for too much. Oh my god, the rain is coming down. I wonder if you can hear that on stream. Oh, I need to go to the Adventurers Guild, huh? I can do that. For sure. Alright, Momodi. What do you have to say?
Settle down, Smolske. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. Winston, on the other hand, is now a pariah, about as welcome round here as a rabid wolf, poor beggar. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lulorito, chairman of East Alderan Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Naldthal, and member of the Syndicate. Didn't we get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one? Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even those blades knew what was coming. It's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let the color of the view of Don't let this color your view of Ul'dan, Smolske. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want, but most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damned fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Smolske, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you just rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room, my treat. Just have a word with God, that is a name, isn't it? Otopotatopa. Whew. Whenever you feel like staying. Alright. In rooms now available. And when you've got an appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild leave or two. Alright. We've a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Guild leave's now available. Alright. Complete. Quest complete. He's so happy. Okay. Do you take him what they're given next? Okay. So I've got Eustace Leavemate here. He's offering you an introduction to the world of leave quests. I'm good. I think I'm just going to continue the main story because that's what I have to do to get Ninja unlocked. I keep saying Ninja. I mean Rogue. Because you have to be a Rogue before you can be a Ninja. Modi of the Quicksand has work for you, willing adventurer. Look what the coal dragged in. Good to see you, Smolske. I'd ask what brings you, but I reckon we both have an answer already. Well, have I ever let you down before? Wait, don't answer that. He asked that I send... Oh my god. He asked that I send any look in his way, and you can find... Okay, she's sending me to somebody for work, okay? That's what the quest says, alright? I need to go to Horizon. Where is that? Display region? Ah, okay, I need to go to Western Thanalan. That I can do. Perhaps we even hire a chocobo to take us there? No, no. No need for that. Actually, I might even be able to teleport there. I totally can.
Alright, this is worth the 100 gil or whatever it's gonna cost me. Whatever it'll cost me. Here we are. Oh my god, are we talking to Dandadan? Talk to Dandadan? Smolske, I presume. Momodi said to expect you, alright? Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in form of Port of Vesper by Bay to the west, and trade we do. Nary a day goes by that Horizon isn't bursting with some manner of merchants and officials. They keep us running about busy, they do, enough so that I wish I had a chocobo's legs in place of my own. And that's why I've asked Momodi to send me any souls looking for work. 12 know there is plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you are ready to make yourself some use. I can do that. Yeah, give me hempen trousers, I guess. I'm gonna remember to equip them. Nice. And now he's gonna give me jack leather boots. All right. Come on, Dandadan. It so happens that I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste, and I do mean post-haste. Okay, tell me about it. I'm plumb out of premium product, and my last order has yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrevocably damage my reputation. Irrevocably. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his service, despite his assurance that it would be a simple affair. I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperbell mine days ago. Find Drunken Stag and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delay. Alright. Easy peasy. This guy's level 100, flying around like crazy. Alright, hello, Drunken Stag. What do you want? Dandadan's product? Hand over. Yeah, man. Give him the product. Give him the product. He can send all the notice he likes, but it won't change a thing. The concern has closed the mines due to some incidents in the depths. It's a goddamn shame, too. Lost a decent hull just over yonder during the chaos. Alright, give me the boots. Oh god, we are not looking great, are we? Oh, our fashion is taking a nosedive. The product you heard Dandadan going on about is a valuable gemstone known as raw nashite. I managed to dig up a godly amount just before the mines were closed off, actually. Really? Then, where is it, bud? Packed it up and hold it out, even. But then them 12 damned goblins came about, and not like any goblins I've seen before. And hungry only for good rocks. They had eyes for my gemstones, so I had no choice. Alright. The stone torches had their hands full evacuating the mines, so they ignored the beasts. Alright, whatever you say, man. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out.
Please, friend, if you're willing to face the kobolins, would you bring me the Nashite?
I guess. What do you want me to do? He wants me to go into the mine too? Well, since I'm already going. Might as well. Might as well. I need to answer this text. I know it's not very professional streamer of me, but this text needs to get answered. And no, I can't tell you what it's about. No, I can't tell you. I can't. Just gotta believe me. Alright, we're going into the mines. The mines! The mines! Oh, these are the bombs that we need to kill too. And they're only level 11. Great for my self-esteem to beat up on a bunch of level 11 things. I'm just trying to, like, speedrun the MSQ out here. Give me that sharpened pickaxe. Guess I don't need to kill these things. Nor do I need to kill the bomb, but the ore mound. Okay, this one I need to kill. Do I not need to kill any more bombs? I thought I needed to kill, like, a bunch of these guys. Like, at least 4. Alright, let's get this heavy sledgehammer. And mine some more. There we go. Yeah, I mean, by the time I'm done with the fight, like, I don't know, I'm just killing things too fast, I think. I mean, it might have to do with that I'm level 16 and most of these things are level 11, but it doesn't feel that way. It just feels like chakra doesn't really do anything. Alright, come on, beat him up. Big chakra punch. And we're back to full charge. Yeah, I think Rogue is going to be a good change of pace for us. Hand over, hand over, hand over. There you go, buddy. Quest complete. Nice. How did you fare, friend? Did you find the raw Nashite? I did. Here you go, bud. Beautiful, isn't it? Rather than many stones, and more expensive than most. They say green is the same as the eyes of Nashalan-ul-Nashan, who once ruled the Sultana. This should save Dandadan for his troubles, if there's enough left. Thus far, less have there been what I found. I reckon that the Koblins made a meal of the rest of it. Bloody waste. Yeah, give me a better hat, I guess. And there we go, level 17. It's gonna be a huge waste when we reclass. Yeah. God, we are not looking great today. Our fashion is not on point, that's for sure. Oh, wait, he had another main story quest for us. Come back, MSQ! That's what we need! Oh my god, he's gonna give us... Oh, well, at least the leather jacket is worse than our current blue jacket. What does it look like? Terrible. What does this look like? Also terrible. We'll take the money. You'd like a chance to make some money, right? Then I just know how I can repay you for your kindness. Swarms of sun midget... really? Midges? Alright, if you say so, game. Have been harassing travelers along the road connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny midges could be so troublesome, then you've never seen a chocobo driven into a frenzy by one. They've already been some terrible accidents. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, let Fu Lupa know that he'll reward you for your trouble. Alright. Fine. I'll kill some midges. There we go. Sun Midge Swarm. Yeah, not sure about if the name passes the check, I gotta be honest. It feels pretty bad to say, gonna be honest. Not a great name for these fly swarms. Also, how do you punch a swarm of flies to death? How does one punch a bunch of flies to death? I'm looking for them. I just don't see them. Where are these guys? Slay the Sun Midge Swarm. I'm looking for them. Are they up here? Ah, yes. In between the desert pesties. Or peasts, maybe. Alright. Come on, where are they? It doesn't help that they are, like, inherently kind of hard to see because they are, like, fly swarms that I'm trying to spot from a distance. I wish I had that ability that we used yesterday in Lord of the Rings Online, where it let me, like, scout enemies from farther away, so it would show exactly where they are on my minimap. That was super helpful. What was that? Did you guys hear that sound? That was weird. Alright. Oh my god, it's Dandadan again. Fululupa. Greetings, adventurer. Yes, give me the bronze pieces, please. I just want access to go to, the gold saucer, maybe? The black shroud? I know that we have to change, like, location. Here we go, okay. Is it in, maybe, Las Noches? Yeah. We need to get to Limsa Laminza. That's where we need to go. But we can't get there. But Thonalon... Hold on. Western Thonalon does connect to it, so I could go here. And then... Would that put me in Limsa? Hold on. Hold on now. Limsa, Luenza, Lower... Oh my god, I could take a ferry there. Okay. Main story quest. I'm abandoning you for a second. I will come back to it. Certainly. I can always teleport back here. But I've just had a realization. And I need to check if this is correct. I think if we just walk there, we'll be able to get our training as a rogue, which is what I want to be playing. And we can abandon the path of the pugilist For now. Maybe it'll turn out that I'll miss Pugilist and I'll want to come back to it. But Rogue is calling to me. I think it's the perfect class for Smolske here. To be a rogue, so that he can eventually become a ninja. That's all we want. All we want is to be a ninja. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman. All right. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens here. Let's make sure to talk to the Choco Keep. Yep, I know who you are. Don't even worry about it. I just wanted to unlock you so that we can talk to you later. And then theoretically, I should be able to go to the ferry here, I think. Should just be able to take the ferry. Ferry ticketeer. All right. Wait, hold on. We apologize for the inconvenience, but service to Linsolence is suspended until further notice. Are you kidding me? Why? Why is it suspended? There's got to be a quest to, like, open it. There's got to be. Okay. All right. Final Fantasy 14. Ferry. Out of service. Yeah, okay. Yes. Okay, game facts. Do your story mission up to level 15. Damn it. Okay. Yep, we came here for no reason. We'll take the Choco Keep back, though. Hire the Chocobo. Take me to Horizon. 15 gil. At least we get to ride a Chocobo again. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, yes, we could do this. Nothing. Nothing. Pet that dog? Okay, if you insist. There you go. She's getting pets. There you go. Good girl. There you go. She got her pets. If you too want to request dog pets and you're watching on the YouTube, all you have to do is jump over to the Twitch and redeem 250 channel points. 250 channel points forces me to pet Mocha. I don't have a choice. I gotta pet her. Fufa wants you to track down a missing courier. Okay.
Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have sent the whereabouts of a massive I have sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Lofic is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive reply, and so I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Tharalan, or the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something, but if she made it as far as Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is particularly on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Tharalan. With luck, you'll find her quickly.
That I can do. I can do that. Central Tharalan? Can I get a ride? Can we Choco Keep there, perhaps? Hire a porter? No, unfortunately not. Alright. Looks like we're walking. Is this the level 15 quest? No, this one's level 11. You're kidding me. How many quests do we have to do before we can go to the city? I just want to be a rogue. That's all I want. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Just let me be a rogue. Yeah, I'm not doing this fate. It's not happening. I guess I could port to the Blackbrush station, but for 195, I'm not sure if it's worth it, especially since it's not that far of a walk. I mean, in fact, it might even be a longer walk if we port to the station. Because then we have to find her from the other direction. So we'll just go this way. It's fine. It's cool. No worries. Alright. Whoa, flying around on that thing. Level 65 to fly, huh? Cecily. Alright. Cecily, probably. Or Cecily. Huh? A letter? Aye, I've forgotten the missive. I won't be delivering it anytime soon, though. Gotta tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor of cuts can be fresher if ignored. He sent you? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Okay. Fine. Whatever. I guess. Guess I can do that. We're just, I'm just so defeated that I walked there and I was like, oh, I could take the ferry. And then it's like, nope, can't take the ferry. Gotta finish your level 15 class quest first. Or not class quest, because we've already done that. Finish the level 15 main story quest first. Gotta go all the way to Lost Hope. You're kidding me, Smalls. Guess I could sell some stuff to the independent armorer. Sell, 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 sell. You got anything cool? Bandana, straw hat, a doublet, perhaps? No, it doesn't look great. A Kurtura. If only it was in blue. This is the same problem we were having in Lord of the Rings Online last stream. But we just couldn't find any gear that actually looked good on us. And when we actually did find gear, it was too high level and it wouldn't let us use it. MMOs are all about fashion. That's the fact. Leofric. Just passing through or staying a while. I'm delivering a letter. Fufulupa sent you all this way because of a late letter? The boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion. Demotion? Demotion. Certainly demotion. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The Brassblades don't give a Corin's ass about this settlement. No one in Ul'dan does. All here have been forsaken, adventurer. The refugees, their protectors, and you will be too if you're seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now, be on your leave. Alright. You told me to be on my leave, but I'm not ready yet. I thought I told you to get out of here. What, looking for a chance to do some good? Though I can't force you to leave, damn stubborn adventurers, the lot you are. Fine, then listen, Lel. A band of outlaws has taken up residence in Mainz, on the ridge to the south. Their leader has styled himself heir to Ul'dan Quiveron, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. The Baron... I actually spit on my screen there. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not beyond the bandits. Alright, yeah, I'll take them out. Do you guys also want me to deal with bandits? I don't have to read non-main story quests. No, they want toxic toads and stuff. He wants me to make a delivery to Blackbrush. Alright, where are the bandits? Where are they? Oh, they're all the way down there, huh? Alright. Alright, game. If you insist, I will take care of the bandits. Baron gear, huh? Hand over. I think I want the ear cuff. Hold up. Just open my character up. Strength, vitality, dex. And that goes on both of my ears. Versus, this is a bracelet that gives crit. I've already got a bracelet. And another bracelet. Oh wait, no. I have 2 rings, only 1 bracelet. That gives crit. Yeah, I guess I just take the money. Alright. I need to get up there. How do I do that? Looks like I can take kind of a squiggly path to get up. To kill some bandits. Just kind of squiggle my way up here. This doesn't feel right. Are they maybe inside the cave? No, it says they're up on the ridge. It says there's a way up right here, but... How do I find these bandits? Are they down here, maybe? No, this passes through all the way. I know that. Okay, I think I see it. I think I see it. Don't mind me, ants. I'm just... Oh my god, more cacturns! My favorite enemy! Okay, this is surely the way up. Oh, I need to kill these guys. Alright. Yeah, I'll take the experience, of course. One more cacturn and we should be good. Alright, now I snake my way up here. Is that a giant ant? A giant-er ant? Oh, you're going down, bandits. I'm gonna kill so many bandits. All right, get the raw Nashite. More raw Nashite. Oh no. Baron von Quiverton. Alright, you're going down. Okay. And... gotta take you guys out first, huh? Okay. Let's charge up my chakra a little bit. Can I just kill this guy with auto attacks? That's taking too long. I probably could, but not worth it. Didn't realize how bad auto attacking is in this game. Steal the raw Nashite complete. Alright. Are we done? I guess we need to go to the clutch to get the medicine. Fine. I know I said I would literally just do main story quests, but this one's so close. Might as well get the medicine. I guess we can pick up some medicine for these fine folk. Oh, the toxic toads drop it? No problem. I have experience when it comes to dealing with these guys. Oh, I killed him before he could jump. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Alright, that should be all of it. Alright, and now we go back. Back to Lost Hope, yeah. Not too bad. Have a snack. Get that XP boost. Yeah, plus 3% XP. It's really not that much. Might not even be worth it, honestly. All things considered. Might not even be worth it. But I'm gonna turn it in. And what level was this one? 12? Oh, we can get some brass spectacles. Hold on. Have a little pair of glasses? Or we can do kind of a fun bandana, actually. I kind of like the bandana more. And it's actually better. Alright, here's your malachite. Give me the bandana. I actually do like that. And yeah, give me your thigh highs. Alright, what do you have to say? So it's done? Good. I hope that wretch died screaming. Ul'dan is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but not for the wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's all Murmur's farce. One day I refused to pay my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. My time may have passed, but the blast blades of the rose took others for the guidance. Alright, whatever, man. Hempen bracers. Beast chakra gauge unlocked? Twin snake. Okay, what? The actions Twin Snakes, Demolish, and Dragon Kick will grant stacks of Up Fury, Raptor Fury, and Coral Fury. The Fury granted is commensurate with the form required for the action. Other weapon skills require these forms will consume a stack of Fury to deal increased damage. The chakra gauge indicates the number of chakras open. Opening 5 allows you to execute. So now I have another resource I have to manage? Jeez. Oh, right. Right, it's HUD layout. So now I have the Beast Chakra Gauge to handle, too. Yeah, I guess we'll put it right on top of our normal Chakra Gauge. We only have one ability that generates one chakra. Deliver an attack with potency. Can only be executed when in Raptor form. So which one is for Raptor form? True Strike, okay. Grants a stack of Raptor's Fury, increases the potency of True Strike, changes form to Curl form. Okay, so now we've just added an additional part of our rotation. Okay, so let's break this down. So Twin Snakes goes in between... No, wait. Because I need to be in Raptor form. So actually... Twin Snakes goes after Boot Shine, which changes us to Raptor form. Then we True Strike. Then we Swap Punch. I think that's right. I think. Because this... No, wait. Changes form to Curl. Changes form to Curl. Wait, they both change form. So I can't use it in the same rotation? Okay, hold on. Let's just practice real quick. Alright, punch. Alright, so now we can True Strike. Oh, except we kill it in one hit. Okay, we need something slightly stronger to work against. Okay, so we do this. Yeah, and now we're in curl form. So now we can do this. And then we can do this. And only now can we execute. Okay, so we put it into this. Then we do this. And then we generate the chakra, I guess. And then we can do this. And then this. And then we can True Strike to finish it off. God, okay, so that becomes a very long combo chain. I do think it's worth it to do, though. At least for now. For the little bit we're still playing this character. Alright, let's fashion ourselves up here a little bit. Character. How do I open? Nope. Sure. Equip. Fancy little lad we are. Update gear. Here. Create gear set. Pugilist. This is Pugilist 1. Okay. Great. You may have noticed I'm in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now, so in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give the dagger to... Okay, I'll just give him the dagger. That's fine. Return. Nope. Teleport. Horizon. I'm okay spending the money. I don't want to do the run back. Alright, I brought you a letter. Oh wait, no, it's a dagger. I lied. Complete. Alright. Please tell me that this quest will be the one that opens the ferry. The brass blades of Rose need our assistance once more, Smolske. Thaumaturges from Orisy are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon garrison has been charged with their security. But Captain Bladewin sent only a handful of brass blades, despite his assurance to the contrary. Such a small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray travel to Footfalls and speak to Totoruan. Alright. Where is it? Oh, we're getting closer. This is level 13. We're getting so close. Has anybody sent us any mail? Nope. By the way, you could send mail to Smolske Lil Chiha on the Gilgamesh server if you so desire. My mailbox is opened. Oh my god. So here we are, Totoruna. Okay. A bleedin' venturer come to help. Ain't heard nothin' from Captain Bladewin about this. He said trusted men only. Any road, we've got further under control, and besides, the operation ain't got nothing to do with Fululupa. Boy's gotta stick up his ass, oh, damn, about the size of a saboturned. Okay. It's no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Gave me a bronze sanctum. I can't use that. Nunuzu. Hey, adventurer, mind running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Yeah, I can do that. Don't even worry about it. What do you want? Cull the no, I'm not going to do that. I will run a message to the next town over, though, in hopes that it will get us one step closer to leaving this place. I just want to be free. I want to be free of the pugilist class. I'm done with it. I've had enough fun. Okay. Rafe. Fresh fish for Captain Bladewind. Of course we'll do our best, sir. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise their catch will please. But don't worry, sir, the captain will have his fish, I swear it. Give me the money. I'm still leveling up. I'm still leveling out here. Somehow I've hit level 19. Oh, Captain, my captain is the next quest? That's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny quest. All right. Oh no, it's not this guy. Hold on. Where is it? Who got this quest? Is this the one that will finally let me go to the next city? Oh, we've got a cutscene. Okay, important time. You're an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from Quiveron Manse were in their cups. I clicked too soon. It seems that they've come to collect gemstones from the stolen Copperbell mines. I think I heard one say they may meet the co-conspirator soon at the Footfalls. All right, I will go there. I will go to the Footfalls. The Brassblades cannot abide such malfeasance. All right. Sure, man. Sure. Forgive my eavesdropping, Smolsky. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. It's cool. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon's gates. We must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Bladewind at once. Okay. No, wait, you mustn't. Oh, gods. We must stop him before it's too late. Captain Bladewind himself is working with the bandits. Oh, no! Who could have ever suspected that the cops are working with the bad guys? Come on. Come on. Let's be serious here. All right. We're so close. I can taste it. I just want to be able to leave. Let me go to the next zone. It's my only desire anymore. I just want to get my ninja training underway. Captain Bladewind, sir, I've discovered something shocking, something horrible. Something has been stealing gemstones from Copperbell Mines and... Wait! Those gauntlets! Those boots! You're one of Quiverton's men! That man is a thief and a scoundrel! And what of it? His coin's good, and that's what's our concern. What? Captain Bladewind? Are you working with this man? It can't be! I told you to stay in Horizon, Fulalupa. It didn't have to be like this. They'd get their nanashite, and I'd get my gill. None would be the wiser. But sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Luluto finds out? These names, man, they suck. You goddamn fool, don't you see? I'm acting under the authority of the Lord himself. No, that cannot be true. Why do you think people join the Brassblades, Fulalupa? Oh, why do you think people join the Brassblades, Fulalupa? To serve and protect? Ha! We're not the bloody flames here. We do it for the coin! You see there, adventurer. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I thought I killed you. I am Sir Baron Van Quiverton V. Esquire. You killed my brother, and now I'm going to return the favor. Oh, I see. You're his brother. What? That settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that you both die. Little did you know I'm level 19. Alright, check this combo out. First guy I can try my full combo on. There we go, completed the combo. Except this guy's giving me kind of a run for my money. Alright, there we go. Now we deal with the mage. Probably should have dealt with the mage first, but is what it is. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's still some brass blade to deal with. Alright, I don't know why they give us ads to fight after killing the boss, but fine. Duty complete. There we go. Oh, I thought I killed him. I thought I punched him to death. That's enough, Bladewind. Your partner is dead, and your plans are undone. You have no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Lofric. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will show you no mercy. And what mercy will you have shown, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. What are you blathering on about? Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Quiverton's men couldn't have kept their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Luraruto's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file brass blade was using his name to advance his personal agenda. He knows, seven hells, but I'm captain. He wouldn't. I was once captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. You've done the blast braids of Rose proud. Captain Lofric! Captain Bladewind! He said that Lord Luraruto wouldn't waste his time on a small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all beneath are no better? That each and every one cares for naught but coin? Ha! Mere excuses to justify his schemes. Aye, we're no shortage of greedy sods, some who'd probably sell their own mothers into slavery for the right price. But there are men like you, Fililupa, men good and true, whom the small folk respect. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The blast braids of Rose need a leader with honor, and you're the most honorable man I know. Oh, Captain! Thank you for all your help, Smolskay. The captain and I will escort Captain Bladewind back to Horizon. Pay me a visit in town when next you return. Give me the ability to travel. Alright. So, what? I need to go back to Horizon now? Joys. I just want to play a rogue. And the game doesn't let you start as one. You have to reach level 10 first. But then, you have to do the level 15 MSQ to even be able to travel to the city where you can get rogue training. So really, I'm level 19, wanting to just play as a rogue, but alas, I'm stuck doing a bunch of main story quests, trying to catch up in time to be able to play the rogue. Welcome back, Smolskay. So much has happened. Captain Bladewind has been arrested and stripped of his rank, which means the Blast Blades of Rose are no longer have a captain until a new one is designated. I've been ordered to serve as acting captain. Though doubtless this is only a temporary arrangement, I will no doubt utmost my responsibility, whatever. Thank you, Smolskay. You're a true hero. Okay, this has to be it. I salute you, honored friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been proving over his personal correspondence. Our search has unscaled a letter to a man named Odwin. But he is one of the Sultan's sworn elite. I can think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Bladewind. We now know that the former captain was consorting with coalition of criminals. Could it be that Olwyn was too? This letter may well serve as evidence of their coalition, and I dare not tamper with it myself. But given the events of recent days, I know not whom to trust with this information until now. I choose you, Smolskay. Pray bear this letter to Mistress Momundy of the Quicksand and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she will well acquainted with the Sultan Sworn. She will know how best to proceed. Okay. We return. I know exactly where she is. Oh my god, this is a level 14 quest too. This game is killing me. Slowly but surely, this game is murdering me. I should have just streamed Lord of the Rings online. Somehow, this has been the most reading I've ever had to do on stream. It's killing my voice.
Ah, Smolske, it's been too long. Dandadan tells me you've been keeping quite busy in Horizon. I want you to know I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of Ul'dan. Even though you've seen the seedier side of the city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. What's this? You look like you have something to say.
Here is the letter.
So that's what this is about. Fulalupa's thinking Owain might have been in league with Bladewen? That is, a letter could be found of something shady. Well, he needn't worry. Owain's loyal to the Sultan Sworn, as I've known. I haven't forgotten what this says, but... Wait a minute. Wasn't Owain the one who... Oh, hells. I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Smolske, I think I know what this is about, but I need you to swear to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain.
All right. Quest complete. All right. This has to be the level 15 quest.
The outside world believes Ul'dan to be a sultanate ruled by Sultan Namamono, Ul-Namo. Truth is, though, it's the 6th wealthiest citizen that holds the most sway, the Syndicate. Be that as it may, the Sultan has still got the support of the people. She might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. It pays me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of royal dynasty, has been stolen, and Owen's the Sultan Sworn who was charged with guarding it. I bet anything this letter was written by the bastard who made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that the man we know to have been fraternizing with thieves had a letter from Owain of all people. You need to take this to the man himself, Smolske. Tell Momodi sent you and that it concerns the lost heirloom, okay? If it looks as though the fellow needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. All right. Okay. Deliver the letter to Owain. Where is he? He's in the hunting strips near the Alchemy Guild. Okay. I think I remember how to get there. Yes, okay. This has got to be it. Oh my god, it says level 14. You're kidding me. Game. Please. Please, just let me leave. I'm tired of this. I'm tired, Grandpa. Okay, I need to somehow enter into... Wait, hold on. No, it's not through here. Duty, honor, country. Huh. Indeed. Clothier. You have anything? Any novelty gear? Oh yeah, the best man's and the bridesmaid stuff, that's right. I remember seeing that last stream. And we don't have anywhere that kind of cash to buy a suit and tie. Okay. We need to go to the airship landing. Wait. Or talk to this guy?
Okay, the hunting strips. I think this is right. Nope. Airship landing? Maybe? Is this it? No, it says the hunting strips is where I need to go. I'm losing my damn mind. Okay, so this is right. Just need to run around this way. And then down, and then over. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We're so close. So very close. This has been a rough stream, I'll tell you guys that much. We've had technical difficulties. We've been questing through way more than I thought we'd have to. Alright, proceed. Owain? Well met, adventurer. What brings you here? A letter? Very well. There you go. Have you read this, adventurer? No. I see, but you have some inkling of its concerns. Mistress Momodi has doubtless explained to you that the significance of the crown and what its loss could mean to her grace the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan Sworn most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and the moment of carelessness. No, it will not do good to recount the tale now. Thank you. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched the facility for any signs, any whispers of the whereabouts of the crown. We found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seemed fated to remain a mystery until you arrived bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals set their price for the return of the crown. And though it pains me to say, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to her demands. Oh my god, I'm losing my damn mind. Too much is at stake to the downside. The crown symbolizes her grace's birthright and identifies her as the custodian of Ul's legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to their unholy land and pay a ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone, yes, I will go with you. On behalf of those loyal, I beseech you, help us. I will. I will help you. Alright, we've delivered a letter. We've delivered our letter. I'm gonna do something. Just see how this affects things. I think that's gonna work for me. And YouTube seems to still be working. Unless I broke it. Yeah, okay. We're still live on YouTube, thank God. I just had to turn the Twitch stream off. It's been having too many problems. So, if you were watching on Twitch, I'm terribly sorry. You can watch the rest of it in VOD format, but yeah, something was going on with my connection to Twitch because it kept connecting and disconnecting. It just wasn't a good viewing experience. I'm terribly sorry, but we're going exclusive on YouTube for the last little bit here. Oh, I can even bind to this shard. And then we should be able to teleport pretty close because he said where he was going, and I think he's going to Central, so we can go to there, and yes, because he's going to the Clutch. So, Blackbrush Station. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really am sorry, Twitch. I just couldn't keep streaming there. I'll take a look at my OBS after the stream is done, and see where we're going, but I don't want to cancel everything. I want to keep the title as true. We're MSQing and we're getting our rogue training. That's the stream. We're MSQing and we're rogue training. That's what's going on. Hopefully this helped our OBS too. Of course it doesn't say what our upload is. Why would it? Why would it give me that information? Alright. There's our destination. Let's go. Oh, of course we just have to wait. Oh my god, I'm getting sick of the MSQ. People keep saying the story in this game is great. I don't see it, gotta be honest. I've come as agreed. Now show me the crown. Aye, weave your precious crown, once you've been duly compensated. Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor any part of our agreement? Now, Owain, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as you violated our terms of engagement. Did we not say that you were to come alone? You have made a mock of our trust. Deal is off. Wait, here's your payment as promised. Come on, let's just kick their asses. I don't see what the problem is. Let's just fight them. Aye, it's the real thing. 1,000 thanks to you, boy. You've succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers. The traitor's spurn. No, it can't be! What have I done? Surely you must have wondered what it was that we have handing over. What it seemed as valuable as the crown seemed to you. Did you assume we were feeling charitable? Aye, but you must feel terrible knowing that you've brought us the doom of Sildeh. Sure, okay. Proper nouns, just fuck me. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. Yeah, we should have just fought them to begin with. Let's do this thing. Oh, it's all of our friends! Sultan Sworn, put these thieves to the sword! Ah! That's all of our friends that we've made. Kill them all! Alright, big battle time. Let's do it. I'm going for the boss. Full combo, alright. Look at all this crap that's going on. This is crazy. So many particle effects. And we haven't taken a single damage. Oh my god, we got our 5 chakra, alright. Oh my god, did he summon a boss? It's a void scent. Alright, well, I got it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, guys. I've got this. It's in the bag. Alright, now we're just playing cleanup. We just gotta get rid of all the ads because I focused on the boss too hard. Let's take care of these archers. I think I should be meditating between every punch. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. I think I figured out the rotation. Alright, so you punch, and then you meditate, and then you punch again, and then you meditate, and then you punch again. The problem with this is that enemies just die so fast. Okay, I understand quest battles. Don't even worry about it. Oh wait, did I fail? I failed the quest? There was one guy left! You're kidding me! Alright. I guess let's try it again. There was one guy left. Yeah, we'll do it on normal. I don't want to decrease the difficulty. Okay, I can skip the cutscene because we've already read it once. All right, I'll try a different approach this time. I'll take out the NPCs ads first, so that we can all work together against the boss. How about that? Ugh. Alright. Now we fight the boss. Everybody together. No, wait, it just summoned even more bad guys. Wait, so are there infinite bad guys to fight? If that's the case, what's even the point? If there's infinite respawning bad guys, what am I even doing here? Okay, you summon the boss. Now I fight this thing one-on-one, so it doesn't kill the NPCs that we need to keep alive, apparently. Alright, it's done. Now I can come over and punch this guy. There we go. Alright, second try. Look at me, I'm just so tiny. Just such a little guy. Master Papashan, but why? How? Look at his little stash. This guy's great. The general saw you sneak into the vaults, Owain. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. Oh, Flame General, he ordered you to look after me. Master Papashan, more of them to the north. After them, Sultan Sworn. They have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Alright, I'm not helping you anymore. Let us speak in the city? Yeah, I can do that. I'm not helping you guys anymore. I just want to go to the next town. Oh, it's Spooky McSpookerman. The source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. I've got to fight you now, too? I'm losing it.
O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may spite mine enemies.
Alright. Is this Bahamut? No, this isn't Bahamut.
Your very being impairs the plan.
Alright, whatever. I've got this. I'll just punch it to death with my tiny fists. Defeat the masked mage. Easy. Alright, twin snakes. It's just a lesser gargoyle. Not even an issue. Let's pick up the pace here. Really? You came in right behind... Certainly have a knack for getting in trouble. I do, but, like... That's not your place. Alright, pick up the pace. Come on. Keep it up, small scale. We almost have him. We do. This is just... I mean, it's so anticlimactic. I literally did not take any damage. We could have completed this without this guy coming in to help us. It wasn't an issue. We were doing fine. Oh, the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Blah. He's dead. Paragons? That is indeed disturbing. We had long suspected the involvement of the Bringer of Chaos, Asens, to give them a true name. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now, as if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Hey, how's it going? Smolske here. Have we Charlenas crossed paths with the Asins before? Well, we'll certainly... Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Ah, yes, that's right. You're one of the gifted. I'm one of the what? You know, this mask, the third... You're not wearing a mask, dude! Jesus. This game. This marks the third time I've found you in the mists of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a lodestone for it. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble on next. I jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I would have taken so long to intervene in your last altercation. But all's well that ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away. Until next time, Smolske. Whatever, man. You didn't even help me. You really just got in my way. Look at me, I'm so pissed. Oh my god, not another one of these gems. We really are MSQing. I mean, that did not disappoint. The title holds true. Alright. I need to speak to Papashan? I mean, where is he? Duty, honor, country. Yeah, we're still on this. Where is it on the map? Okay, it's in Ul'Dan. Travel back to Ul'Dan. I'm teleporting everywhere. I don't have time for this anymore. Alright, where is he? Alright, I need to go to the hunting strip again. Easy enough. Can do. I've gone the wrong way because I'm stupid. I thought I had gone... Nope. Definitely had. Oh my god. Oh. Got some dancing cat girls again. That's nice. But, like, geez. I just... Lift. Take me to the hunting strip. Yes. Just let me leave, please. This is the level 14 quest. There's still another one, theoretically. Another shard. Guess I'll attune to it. Does this mean I have multiple teleport points? Like if I teleport to Ul'dah? No. I don't understand the... Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But I think that's fine. I don't need to get it. Did I just... Oh my god, I just ran down the stairs. I'm losing my mind. I'm thinking maybe I should have skipped streaming today. Taking a day of rest after the 2 streams yesterday. Wednesday's gonna be a big nap day for me, I'll tell you. Hey, but come back on Friday for maybe the final episode of Drunk Souls, but probably not. Okay. Papa Shan, here I am. Complete quest. Does it surprise you to see me dressed so, Smelske? I was once a Sultan Sworn, you know, though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of Station Master. I didn't even realize you were a different character. It is in the capacity which I am so less proud to serve, less you doubt. Whenever her grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honor of protecting her person. Never before had I seen so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. But thanks to your valiant efforts, she is returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan Sworn, Smolske. All right.
Exalted vessel
Oh, thank God.
Guardian of Thanalan.
I don't have to read.
17th ascendant to the throne of Ul'dah. Her Royal Majesty, Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
I think we met this chick, right? This is the girl we saved.
Long live Nanamo! Glory to the Sultana! Forever may she reign!
They regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, once whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow.
Thanks. We're the same height.
Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
Is that the crown? The one she was so worried about? Looks more like a tiara. What did he give me?
Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Ul'dah, confer upon you this gift.
Okay.
Rauban,
Your Grace.
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
As you command, Your Grace.
Okay.
If what they say is true, Ul'dah owes you a great debt.
Sure, man. You look scary as shit.
I am Rauban al-Din. With the consent of her grace,
I think I've seen you in Magic the Gathering.
of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
Yeah, of course. I guess.
An honor, indeed. Come, hero. Until then.
Yeah. Alright.
For the sake of her grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Thank you, I guess? Alright. Come on, level 15 quest. Speak with you regarding the Sultan's invitation. Speak to the chick at the quicksand. Okay. There are certain protocols that must be obliged. I have to talk to the chick at the quicksand. Okay. What did they give me for the quest? That's my inventory. Armory chest, maybe? It's not a new weapon. It's not a new hat. Not a new shirt. Not new gloves. Not new pants. Not new boots. Not a new necklace. Ah, it's the ring. But it's worse than my ring. Jeez. Okay. So, I am... Is this the level 15 quest, maybe? Nope, still 14. It just gives me a pair of ceremonial earrings. I wish I would have done more main story craft last stream. Welcome back. Yep. Done. Collect the earrings from Serendipity. I gotta go all the way to the goldsmith. The MMO quest design is really like brushing up against my sensibilities for a Final Fantasy game. I just, like, at least in Lord of the Rings Online, once you're done with the tutorial, like, you can just go anywhere. Like, yeah, you might get stomped by incredibly strong enemies, but, like, you could still do it. You're still allowed to try, and that's, I think, what's bugging me, is, like, I just want to move on. Like, I can come back to the story later, I just want to move on because I know there's a thing I can do. But, like, I'm, like, forced to play the game's game instead of just doing, like, playing the game that I actually want to play. That's why I'm upset. Alright, give me my earrings. Thank you. And now I have to deliver the lockbox back to... I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. And the thing is, like, there's stuff you can do off stream, and there's stuff that, like, you can't. Like, if I wanted to, like, do side quests off stream, I don't think anyone would mind that. But I have to do the MSQ, and obviously get the rogue training on stream. Like, that has to happen. Alright, I'm delivering you a box. Here you go. Here's a box. You give me earrings. Achievement unlocked for reaching level 20. Alright. I get to go to the banquet. You're going into high society. Cool. Put on the voice and just speak the voice. So the hunting strip is where I need to go. Speak with Bartholomew. Where is he? Is he in the hunting strip? Yes. Okay. I actually think this is the faster way to get there. Wait. No, it's definitely the faster way to get there. Oh, so much easier. Alright. Take me to the hunting strip. Yes. And then I'll put on the earrings. There you go. I'm wearing the earrings now. I've run too far. I don't know. I think this whole stream has actually soured me on this game a lot. I think I think everyone can tell I'm much more sour on this game now than I was when I first played it. All right. Banquet. Let's do it. Oh my god, it's Noctis. Oh, give me a little wave. Okay.
All hail the Sultana.
All right, we're hailing.
Your Grace.
Raubon?
No, she doesn't.
Of the Royal House of Ord.
That's so funny.
Anonymous, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Uldar and dear friend to the crown.
Yeah, whatever.
Guests, I give you our champion.
That's great. Yeah. I'm the champion. Everybody claps.
I bid you enjoy the feast.
I'm just walking around with my little earrings. Just trotting.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Uldar is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets.
Oof.
Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast.
I think I might also be upset because I didn't have a big lunch today.
There will be no hope for the masses until the crown
Need a
is
snacky.
restored to power.
But I don't eat on stream because I'm self-conscious.
I am truly grateful for all you have done for Uldar, but there is so much more to do.
Come on, let's just get to the rogue training.
What is it? So bright, almost like. Tell me true. Have you been troubled by strange dreams of late?
Yes, yes I have been.
You put them down to an excess of ether.
Sure.
Yes, you are like they were.
I am?
Allow me to explain.
No, I don't care about the lore right now.
There were others like you who fought the Primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Guardian Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the three grand companies.
Okay.
And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago.
Oh, no, I don't want to... Oh, wait, text auto advance. Wait, I do want that.
The day we lost them.
Oh my god, he's just going to talk on his own?
Survived have forgotten the heroes.
I don't have to click anymore?
Nor would any man deny they fought alongside us.
Thank God.
But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our
Just kissing the
minds
dog
eye,
slightly off screen.
their
She's just
faces
over
are
here,
not but
staring daggers at me because I haven't fed her yet.
It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Heidelin, mother of all, and one she gave to you for a reason.
Oh my God, you're still talking.
Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds.
May it?
Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Sure, man. Is this more cutscene? Oh my God. Yep, here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those imperial whore sons what we're made of.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their life.
The yellow serpents.
I'm just so sick of this already.
Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
We mustn't. Can we please get on with it?
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
Can we please? I do like his big war chocobo. That's pretty cool. I'll give the game that. Big fan of war chocobo there.
We are being watched.
Khan E. Senna. Was that enough cutscene? Nope, got more cutscene going. Everybody says the story in this game is great, but I am not seeing it right now. I gotta be honest.
Respond, damn you!
I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna keep paying attention. I'm gonna keep locking in. I'm gonna keep paying attention to the lore. I'm gonna keep watching the cutscenes, but I'm not seeing it.
Raging Roll, this is Matt Slade. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging.
Do they have, like, is this a fantasy setting, or do they have earpieces? Because they keep doing this, and they're talking to each other. I think they might have Bluetooth. So we're fighting with swords and magic, and I'm punching out here, but we have Bluetooth.
We cannot hold much longer.
Oh, poor Jack Ryder.
Snake! Mad Snake!
Snake! Snake! Metal Gear reference.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
Yeah, damn it all, right.
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Can't they?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
Oh my god, just let's get on with it.
I cannot say, my lady.
I don't know who any of these people are,
To be disrupting our
except for Radon.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my
I don't care about this war. I don't care about any of these NPCs.
General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
And nothing interesting is happening. They're just standing there talking about a battle that we don't even get to see. Because the game can't
General, please.
handle rendering a big battle, I guess.
Belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this
Like,
day.
come on, game.
You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Louis Soir? You're kidding me. These names.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately.
Alright.
Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it.
Is this supposed to be interesting, or is this supposed to be confusing?
You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit.
Because I'm more confused than I am interested. That's basically where I'm at now.
The
Is
outcome of
this is just
battle
more
was
confusing
long
than it is
since
interesting.
decided.
Like, come on,
Better to
game.
retreat now than risk a massacre.
Was she surprised at those lasers, or was that something she expected? Like, she went, like,
This dark, stifling
what is going
presence.
on?
Who?
Like, can we move on with
Take our
this?
place beside our
I don't know, maybe I'm just
Soir.
bitching to bitch, but I'm not
To
having
your
a good time.
positions.
Alright, over? Nope, still going. So, he's talking about Bahamut. They're trying to summon Bahamut, who I assume is the final boss. I mean, who else would it be? It's a Final Fantasy game. I mean, I assume Bahamut's the bad guy. Because the one thing I knew about this game coming in is that the raids are all against, like, Final Fantasy summons, like Leviathan, like Shiva, like Titan, and I assume Bahamut. I haven't seen those raids, but oh my god, finally, Smolske, you're back. He's so funny in that bed. How you feeling, Smolske? I have to read again. Look at her walk. They said you fainted in the middle of one of the general's stories. I have to carry you back to the hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though. All right. You're sure getting enough rest, Smolske? The life of an adventurer can be pretty taxing. Any road, I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you is getting a bit tiresome. All right, whatever. Oh, before I forget, the general left a message for you. Said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come see him at the Hall of the Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you. Are you serious? More cutscenes? More? That's... no. I refuse. Kotoware. I'm not putting up with this anymore. No. Where's the Hall of the Flame? Royal reception? No. No, I refuse. I'm not dealing with this anymore. You know what? See you guys next time.